Within New Zealand, there is a range of issues that are weakening the social sustainability existing within our country. We looked to find how we could possibly make a small change to fix a larger problem. So we looked into Auckland and researched different issues happening in different areas. We chose South Auckland and found out through people that there is distress surrounding kids misbehaving at school, alcohol and drug abuse, and violence. This evolved into a research model showing how these issues are connected as well as how they come about. Overwhelming stress with no support leads to relying on alcohol and drugs as an escape. Alcohol and drug abuse leads to violence and poverty, which leads to financial worries. And with no money to spend on the things that are needed, this leads to instability within the household, causing family issues, which leads to loneliness and so on. So how can we break the cycle? We found that people are isolated within their own routine and household, often a mentality that there is you and then there is them, isolating ourselves from each other. We tend to think that our communities and the people in them are just like us, when in reality there are different demographics. We broke it down to people who live alone, people with disability, single parents, and parents that work long hours. These different demographics allowed us to come up with 3 strategies that, if implemented in the community, would encourage support and strengthen social sustainability. Strategy 1. The social system change, where there is a well-respected member of the community who acts on a more personal level than an elective government MP. That person doesn't have all the power, but they can be relied on and is deeply respected throughout the community. Someone who is able to resolve social imbalances and barriers, and is able to create connections between people in the neighbourhood. Strategy 2. A local radio station that is unique to the community. This is aimed to create a sense of security and belonging, where fundraisers are promoted as well as community events and activities that bring people together. They can address community issues, and this information can be widely spread through the community. People can have their say on what can be done for the well-being of the neighbourhood through this safe medium. Strategy 3. Creating an app or a website, which is a social media website exclusively for the community. This medium mainly focuses around activities and events that bring people together, but is also an accessible support system, providing services such as carpooling and babysitting. This is a way for people to connect online but actually meet up on a regular basis, as these new friends would live locally. This results in getting people to come out of their own little worlds and see from other people's perspectives. It no longer becomes just you and them, but us. This is how we build better communities. This is how we break the cycle.